In today's Cooking with WCCO, we're featuring food from the newly renovated Market House by D'Amico Café in the Minnesota History Center.
We have Chef Josh Brown with us to showcase a football-friendly menu honoring the brand new exhibit at the History Center, the Gridiron Glory exhibit. Josh, great to have you with us.
Thanks for having me.
All right,
we
hear the sizzle happening.
We got it working, so it's where.
Tell us the concept where you wanted. Is this part of the idea of this cafe that D'Amico's running that you'll try to tie in with what's going on at the History Center?
Yep. So we've been able to tie this exhibit in with football food and burgers, chicken wings, anything you want to eat, cheese curds. So the exhibit is it runs through January. We'll feature the Gridiron Glory burger with that, and then each week we'll feature some different football food, some stadium food.
I love that you've also kind of tailored it to when teams are playing too.
Right.
So we have the Chicago-style dogs.
Yep, for the Bears fans. Sorry, guys.
Love it.
That's right. You know what?
It's so cool.
That's right. I'm a Vikings fan. I still love a Chicago dog. It's delicious. Who was the first to, you told me the first to order the Gridiron Glory burger?
Carl Eller.
Pretty good. Did he
Not
approve?
bad.
He said it was pretty good, so
Pretty good.
I think we're okay.
Let's talk about what's on it.
So we got we got 2 quarter-pound patties, little American cheese, and then we'll just top it with. We'll take those guys. We'll top it with some caramelized onions.
Excellent.
A couple slices of bacon, and we serve that on a pretzel bun. So.
Which looks a little bit like a football.
It's no accident. No accident, right? And there it is.
There's the finished product.
Wow.
That is a very, modest and delicate burger, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is ridiculous,
This
Josh.
is a two-hander.
That is a two.
This is a two-hander. You gotta lean over while you're eating this one.
That is fun.
That's fantastic. Oh, that looks so good. This is what has been smelling up the entire station.
Absolutely.
Delicious smell.
You've got some of the other kind of football food that you'll have offering there in the cafe, right?
Yep, and then we also have we have some buffalo chicken wings for buffalo, and then we brought a couple items off of our cafe menu.
These things will always be on the menu?
Always be on the menu.
Okay.
So we got some heirloom tomato pizza with a little fresh pulled mozzarella, basil pesto, some wild mushrooms with fresh thyme and some aged provolone,
These are
and then
beautiful.
some awesome little football cookies.
You gotta have the football cookies.
Absolutely. You have experience, of course, running the restaurant in the Walker Arts Center back when you were doing that.
Yep.
What's it like to be running a facility inside a museum like the History Center?
It's every day is a challenge, because you're not only trying to cook for all of the people in the museum, all the guests that are coming into the museum, but then also each of the museum has a large staff, so you're also cooking for all of the staff.
Interesting.
So
and they're eating every day.
Every day. So what we do is we do different specials. So we have 5 different specials each week. So we do a flatbread special, a hoagie special, a chef's entree special. So we keep it seasonal. So we're working through the season.
You got to develop some really fun relationships then with the people who work there.
Yeah, it's funny every time I pull in the parking lot. The parking guy's like, "All right, what's the special today?" He wants the insight.
That's right. You get the feedback.
fantastic.
You know if you're straying from the mission. Like the parking guy is gonna tell you. That's for sure. Well, we're gonna have Esme come over and test the burger.
All right.
Because
She's all over it.
she is an authority. So we will do that during weather. But Chef, thank you so much. Congratulations, and go check it out at the Minnesota History Center.
Great. Thank you.
Should be good.
All right.